Hello, everybody. Welcome back
Stay away from that. It's not needed yet.
to King's Quest. We're on chapter 5. We've proven that we are still strong. We have proven that we are still fast.
Just a simple trinket.
Now we must prove that we are still wise. To this piece of shit
You know
here.
what the scariest part about growing old is? Losing your mind.
True that. You know, I'll agree with you. You're right, yeah. Let's just get this over with.
For each set of goblets. Someone must have thought themselves pretty clever.
Fucking Princess Bride. Battle of Wits again. Don't drink the bad goblet.
Inconceivable!
Three brothers wave. Two of them are knights, the other a knave. Knaves lie without fear. Knights are truthful. Lend them your ear. Only one cup is neutral. Okay, so we need a
One goblet was safe to drink from.
cup one is safe. Where Royal Guard B always lies. Okay. Cups 1 and 4 are tainted. Cup 2 is tainted and Royal Guard A always lies. Okay, so Royal Guard B always lies, Royal Guard A always lies. So C is right. At least I think. Cup 2 is tainted. So we can exclude 2 from this. And he's not pointing out C. He's only saying it's safe. He's not saying, these two are saying cups are tainted. This one is saying it's cups are safe, and he's saying another one's lying, but this guy says this guy's lying, so I think A is lying. 1 and 4 are tainted, 2 is tainted, so 3 is safe.
Finish this one too. Simple, really.
Okay. Which 4 goblets are safe to drink? This puzzle will reveal the link. Trolls carry napkins to wipe fruit juice from their chest. Oh, it's a fucking logic puzzle. Dragons never eat grapes, the flavor they detest. Newts and trolls peel their food before they ingest. Each creature eats a different type of fruit. Which tree pairs with the troll, dragon, badger, stewed? Okay, so trolls carry napkins to wipe juice from their chest. Okay. So that means troll probably doesn't eat bananas. Dragons never eat grapes. Newts and trolls peel their food before they ingest, so can't. So it must be an orange then. And then it must be for a snoot. I assume it's this thing. It must be a banana. Because it can't be a banana for a troll. So it has to be an orange, because that's the only other thing that peels, and therefore snoot has the banana. Each creature eats a different type of fruit. It says nothing about the badger. We can also, in logic puzzles, we can also do this, which leaves this, and then this. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
neither of us are hypnotized, so let's continue on.
Okay. That was a really easy logic puzzle. I like logic puzzles though, they're really fun. They make you feel smart. Alright, well, this one looks interesting. Guards are sending information. In 4 rows they will align. Pay attention to their location. No guards should repeat on the same line. Find the 3s in their stations and your cups will taste just fine. Okay. Alright, so this is a Sudoku puzzle. So 2 can't be here. 2 can't be here. 1 can't be here. 1 can't be here. So I can't exactly say 1 is any of these places. We know 1 is not in any of these 4. Which means 1 has to be here and here then. So there's 1. Two and 2. 2 can't have 2 here, we can't have 2 here, and we can't have 2 here. We also can't have them in any of these 3 places. So 1 in each row and column for each of them. Then 4 can't be here. 4 can't be here, can't be here, and can't be here, can't be here. So it must be 4, 4, and then. Okay, so 3, 3, 3, 3.
Not really much of a challenge for minds like ours.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. Well, as a kid, this one took me forever, but now as a pretty much a full-grown ass man, oh, this is easy. Each digit reveals a set of adjacent black squares in the corresponding row or column. Multiple digits in a row or column reveal multiple sets of consecutive black squares separated by at least 1 square. 15 of these cups are safe to drink. Okay. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. Okay. 1, 1, 1. 5. 1, 1. We don't know can't do those yet because we don't know the separation between the 2 of these. We just know that there's a 1 somewhere, and then there's a space, and then there's a 1. We don't know how big the space is, and we don't know where each individual 1 is located. 3, there's 3 in a row, but we don't know where that is. 4. Well, that's pretty easy. Then 3 has to be there. Shape of a castle. 2, 2, 1, comma 2. Okay, that's pretty easy. I figured it was gonna make that shape. Oh, the crown of the castle.
Mordak, you could have made these a little more challenging.
Yeah. Mordak, you seem like a decent dude, but dude, you want us to battle off in a battle of wits? I was doing this shit in like the 5th grade. Okay, this one is noticeably more complicated. Kings can be brave, compassionate, or wise, but there's only one path that leads to all 3. Fine. But 1 cup that is safe to drink must follow the path that begins on a triangle and ends on a 3. Okay. I believe 12. These are all plus, so 8. 6 minus 5 plus 2 is 3.
1 more to go. Think you can handle it?
If that one was actually the easiest. Although maybe I'm just more so into the puzzle solving mindset. Good king looks towards the future, but always conscious of what he leaves behind. Wait, I've seen those cards earlier, so... Diamond is 3. Diamond. 3. Heart is 4. I took 4. Star is also 4. Okay, maybe it's not how much I... Okay, yeah, it is, because it said something about leaving behind, so 16 minus 4 is 12. So 12. And then there's also 12 left on that one, so we can cross off both 12s. This one, 10. 10. Then this one, I left behind 4. If I defeated all the puzzles on the floating island.
Could prove they were smarter than the other.
I was afraid of this, friend. Although you started out as a lanky bumbleward, over the years my trials have conditioned your wits to equal mine. No matter.
Dude, if this is the limit of how smart you are, I have bad news for you.
This flame enchantment will ensure neither of us can leave until the other is perished. How about instead of wits, we engage in a lethal game of chance?
Grandpa had no choice but to play the game. He was trapped and his kingdom was on the line.
I won this set of goblets from a game of wits with Lord Sarwin. One of them holds
I like how we just have no idea who that is.
eradicating elixir.
It makes him sound more powerful.
Powerful magic that will slowly destroy whatever it touches from the inside out. There are no special markings or any way to puzzle out which is the poisoned vessel. If there was, I would have slipped it into the batter of your breakfast years ago. What fun would that have been? We'll each take turns choosing a goblet to drink from until they're all gone, and the better man wins. You'll drink first.
Grandpa was at a loss. For the first time in his life, the 4 E's of puzzle solving could not inform his decision. There was no logic to puzzle out. No clues or hints. Just a simple choice of life or death.
Leave that alone. It's just a decorative prop. Take your time. There's no strategy here. Just
Shut up,
blind
shut up, I'm trying to...
luck you've always
Shut
excelled at.
Shut up, I'm trying to think. So, this game has always been telling me about things I have left behind. I will
Your time. There's no
leave
strategy.
behind
Just
my stories. I will leave behind an adventure. I will leave behind people.
excelled at.
What's to the right? Nothing. There's nothing to the right. There is nothing more. We are at the end. Therefore, I choose left.
Well, I guess you won. Good show, friend. Guess I'll ingest this and call it a night.
Did it matter?
You
Starting to
know I
think.
don't play fair, and you've just revealed where the elixir is hiding. You played right into my trap, just like that foolish archer.
Oh.
Grandpa's life life was spared, and our whole family moved to Tanalor. The end.
No, Gwendolyn.
What?
It couldn't have ended like that.
Yeah.
You know, if I chose that path, it would have destroyed the very castle you are standing in. There was only one solution.
He was out of options. Grandpa looked around at the kingdom he created and realized there was only one choice. Grandpa knew the eradicating elixir would slowly destroy him from the inside, but Daventry would live on. That day, Manny was outsmarted in a way he never imagined possible. In a way he could not comprehend.
Huh. Nice move. I'll accept that. But let's see if I can help speed up the effects of that potion. You pushed the thinking man to brute.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Ah.
You've already won. There's no need to torture him.
It was at that moment, while his body was being jerked through the air, that Mordak was reminded of his first encounter with Grandpa.
Yep. It's me who saved you.
Those memories stirred up something fierce inside Mordak. Manny didn't save him from the life of goblin maze. Grandpa did. And it was time he repaid the favor.
Leave him be. I won't ask you again.
I guess it's time I held your tongue.
Oh, the score is great. Tension. That smile is fucking hideous.
Manny's enchantments over the castle were broken, and he was never heard from again. Daventry continues to thrive and prosper, thanks to the sacrifices made by King Graham, the greatest grandpa to have ever lived. Is he still...
Oh, yes. He heard every word. Thank you, Gwendolyn. That suits you well.
It was beautiful. You kids have always brought so much joy to your grandfather.
All of his children have.
All right, kiddos, it's bedtime. Say goodnight to Grandpa and I'll tuck you in.
Good night, Grandpa. I love you.
No.
I love you too, God. And I am proud of you.
Thank you. That means a lot.
I just want to say you're the best grandpa and my favorite person in the world. I love you. And so sorry you didn't get your last adventure.
Sweetheart, there is nothing to be sorry about. I now know that all of my adventures will live on forever inside of me.
No.
As long as you keep telling my stories, they will never die.
Thanks for sharing them with me, Grandpa. I love you.
I love you too, dear. Go get some rest. Wake me in the morning, and we can make some pancakes.
No. Here we are.
Grandpa.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm you now. There's the... Is that the cover for... I forget which... I think it was King's Quest 4? Was that the cover for? Interesting. Oh man. Very slow walk. Nope. Not as much as I expected. Oh, this is the gift from the Hotbots.
My sweetheart Gwendolyn, when you read this letter, you'll already know about the crown I have left for you and why. Please don't worry about me. I lived a long, fulfilling life, and I wouldn't change one decision. I've promoted wisdom and knowledge in this kingdom, and I've seen that same thoughtfulness in your eyes. But I would never force upon you rules and addenda to protect my legacy. You must make your own decisions. I only share my stories in the hope that they would help you down whichever path you choose for Daventry. Go forth and be Queen Gwendolyn the Wise, or the Patient, or the Dragon Slayer. Just know that I will always be watching over you and kissing your forehead from the stars above.
Yeah. Yeah. You finished writing that amendment. Big fucking crown. I know that that hat will be the end of it. I just know it. Is there anything over here whatsoever? Alright, well, here we go. Guess that wasn't the end of it. Not until I do everything I can do in here. Oh. You got her wish one way or another. Okay. Alright. Yeah. That last episode, chapter rather, was... Oh boy, that was heavy. Strange, it started off so whimsical, and then it sort of... We went on all these adventures. And then we're here looking back. And we're at the end of it, right? We don't really have any more adventures to make. We're instead making sure that our adventures live on in new people and not making new adventures. That's great. I love that. That's about it, really. As a whole, I believe that it's this game started strong and ended strong. I think that somewhere in the middle, the plot maybe got a little wishy-washy and off-kilter. But by the end of it, it felt very complete. Because at the end of the day, it was memorable. And I feel like it was very much riding on the hope that it would leave a lasting impact. And that it did. So I think that's why this really hit home, because you remember the adventures. You definitely remember the adventures. And going back to where all the various adventures you went on began felt very final. Yeah. Great game, really. I don't know how they did it, but they stuck that landing. They like that ending. It's like jumped from the 3-point line to the hoop and dunked it, you know? Like that was one hell of a way to go out. I don't think I have much else to say, really. It's great. If you just skim through the whole series and got to this point where I'm just talking about the game, go buy it and go play it. Fuck, this game got so buried and forgotten, and I don't think it deserved that. Because of all the storytelling games I've played, all the Telltales and various other, all the, all the Telltales, all the Square Enixes, this one right here, this one stuck out. This one stuck out a lot. This one is the quintessential storytelling game experience. And I find that perhaps it's time we recognize that. Yeah. I think I'll leave it at that. There's a DLC that I might do. I'll see about it. Yeah. Thanks for watching. And I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.